guys, so today I'm going to be doing a video on my hair care routine because a lot of you guys have asked for like an updated hair care routine, and actually quite a bit has changed. It's not as complicated as it was before. So I'm just going to jump right into it. I have been mixing my shampoos. I'm still using my Shimmer lights. Sorry, it's kind of and this is just the purple shampoo. It helps to get out any yellow in my hair. And I don't know if you guys can see the shampoo in there, but it's really dark purple. And when you put it on, it's like putting bright purple thick food dye into your hair to get out all of that yellow. And it works really well. But I use it every time I shower, and they say to use it like once a week and leave it in for 3 to 5 minutes. So what I do is I mix that with my Nioxin shampoo, and I put these two together in my hand, and I actually get a lather going in my hand before I put it onto my hair. And then I kind of lightly put it onto my hair, and I don't like work it in really well because I don't want my hair to be stripped of all of its natural oils. And by the way, before I go any farther, I've only been washing my hair every other day because I just noticed that if I wash my hair every single day, that it just gets really, really dry. And if it's any less than every other day, you start to see the dirt because my hair is so light. So, yeah, and then, yeah, so every other day, and that also helps, like, if I use any heat products on my hair the day before, or heat in general, then the next day that kind of wave or whatever stays in, so I don't really have to use heat on my hair the next day, and that's really helpful. And I've noticed that my hair is growing a lot faster because of that. It's, I don't know, it's probably about right here. Actually, you can kind of see this little hair right here, and it's curled, so it's getting longer. I mean, my hair grows really slowly, so yeah, so I mix these two together, and I leave it in for 1 to 3 minutes, and like I'll lather up my body or whatever while I leave that in. And then I rinse that out, and I used to think that maybe I didn't have to rinse out my shampoo all the way because when I rinsed out my conditioner, it would rinse everything out. But I've kind of learned that you need to get your shampoo rinsed out all the way, or else, like, basically when you put your conditioner on, it's gonna give you a coating, and that shampoo is gonna be underneath the coating, which is gonna make your hair look kind of dull, and it's not gonna reflect any light, and it's not gonna be shiny. So excuse the lazy eye over here, guys. My contacts drive me crazy. So yeah, so I rinse that out really good, and then my conditioner changes a lot. I like to use a couple of different ones, but the ones that I avoid are Garnier, because Garnier actually leaves a really waxy buildup in your hair. And how I see it is, yeah, you want to moisturize your hair, but if you get a waxy buildup every time you moisturize, then then you just have to strip it the next time you shower with like a replenishing type shampoo that gets all the excess gunk out. And that just kind of defeats the purpose, I think. So I avoid Garnier. I also avoid Suave and Dove because those both break me out around my hairline and my back like really bad, and it's really gross. So I avoid those. And then like the VO5 and those really cheap conditioners are just like all water, and they really don't like get any moisture into your hair. So aside from that, I'll buy what's on sale, or if I feel like splurging, I'll buy the Nioxin conditioner. And Nioxin's really cool because when you put it on your head, like on your scalp, it's actually like menthol, so you get kind of a minty feel, and it feels really nice and refreshing. But you can't leave the Nioxin conditioner in for too long. They say that's not good just because of that menthol. So I don't know, I don't buy Nioxin conditioner very often, plus Nioxin is really expensive. It's like $40 a bottle. So, but then I'm still doing my once a week regimen, or once every 2 weeks. I will use my olive oil creamy aloe shampoo. I'm running really low on this. It was laying on its side, so there's not very much in there. But I work this into my hair pretty well, and I'll leave it in for like 5 minutes, and it really helps to dissolve all that waxy buildup and gunk that's in your hair. And afterwards, your hair does feel kind of stripped, but it still feels moisturized. Like, I notice after I use this, it feels like I've already put my conditioner in. So it says removes calcium buildup, restores moisture, gently cleans, and neutralizes. I don't really know if that's truly what it does, but I know that it really does help get rid of that waxy buildup, because you can actually see wax buildup in your hair when it's wet. And this really does help take care of it. And this actually, they call it a root stimulator. And that's when you get the blood flow going in your scalp. It's going to help your hair grow faster, which obviously I'm trying to do, or else I wouldn't be wearing extensions. So yeah, about 5 minutes I leave this in. And then I'll get out of the shower after that, and I'll dry my hair out really, really well, towel dry. And I'll put this olive oil professional replenishing conditioner on. And I've raved about this in a couple of videos, and I leave this on for as long as I can. Like, if I'm just gonna hang around the house for the day, I'll just leave it on my head all day with like a shower cap on. And then when you rinse it out, your hair literally feels like velvet. It feels amazing. And I got a really, really big bottle. You can tell this is pretty big. And this isn't too expensive. I noticed that these have gotten a lot more popular since I made some earlier videos. And so you can get them, I think, at like Target and maybe even like Kroger type stores now. Whereas I used to only be able to find this at my beauty supply. But regardless, this is pretty cheap. Like, this huge bottle was like, I think $12, which is really pretty good because this has lasted me forever, and I only use it once a week or once every 2 weeks. So this has literally saved my hair. Because, I mean, all the bleaching and processing, and I use heat on my hair pretty frequently, this keeps it in really good condition. Okay, and so I noticed that when my hair is really clean, I'll have a lot of trouble, like, styling it because it's so clean that it won't hold a curl. And so I noticed this Soothe and Cool Herbal Cleanse. It's actually it's a no-rinse shampoo. It's not a dry shampoo, but you just spritz it on, and it has kind of a minty feel. And you get it under your hair until your whole head feels damp, and then you just kind of towel dry it off and get any excess out. And it adds the excess moisture to your hair that maybe you didn't have, and it helps make styling a lot easier. And then, if I did skip a day of washing my hair, this really helps to kind of get any gunk out or products. And I think this is what they use on people who can't wash their hair themselves, or they can't shower very easily. And I don't even remember where I got this, but it's not too expensive. I think this was maybe $8. So I definitely recommend this one. And then lastly, I haven't been using any like leave-in conditioners or moisturizing serums like I used to, because I feel like that just gets so much product buildup in your hair that it just feels like your hair is dirty all the time, and I'm trying to kind of avoid excess products, and I notice that really helps my hair. But this one is the Pantene Pro Style Texture and Shine Defining Pomade, and this has lasted me, oh my gosh, like 3 years, and I mean, it's getting to the bottom, but you need just so little. And I use this for my fringe, and because this, when I curl it alone, I can start to get kind of like a Farrah Fawcett look, which is pretty, but I don't want that for every day. So this kind of helps to get it more into shape and make it look a little bit less like flyaway, I guess. And it helps, like up here, like I tease my hair today, and anytime that, like when I tease my hair, I notice that I'll have like fuzzy parts, and so this really definitely helps to kind of tame those a little bit and get everything back into place. And then aside from that, just daily products I use are my hairspray if I'm teasing my hair. And then the curling iron, I get a lot of questions. You guys ask me about what curling iron I use, and it's this Conair Instant Heat, and this is seriously the best curling iron I've used out of high-end curling irons, low-end, everything. And this is just awesome. I have to replace it every couple of years because it may stop turning on. I mean, it's not going to last you a lifetime. I guess it could if you don't use it with any products in your hair, and if you don't use a curling iron frequently like I do, because I use this on my bangs almost every day. And it's awesome. It has 25 heat settings. I always put it at 25. And I think this is the 1 inch. It might be the 3/4 inch. But this is what I use, and it does not fry up my hair, and it also has this swivel cord at the bottom so it doesn't get all tangled up. Like, I had another curling iron whenever I was doing like spirals, that this cord would literally like wrap around the barrel or like the handle, and you can see even if I try and do that, it just spins around. So it's a really nice curling iron, and I think it's like less than $20 at Target. So yeah, I think that's about it. And the only thing that I really think is a big deal is to rinse out all of your shampoo and then leave your conditioner in for at least 3 minutes when you shower. You know, shave your legs or something while you leave that conditioner in. And that's my daily or bi-daily hair routine, and I think it's really helping my hair. I don't have any buildup in my hair, and the color stays looking nice. I mean, I haven't dyed my hair in a while now, and you can tell I have roots, but they're not bad. I've been dyeing my hair a lot less frequently because I don't think, because my hair is naturally dark blonde, so I don't have to dye that much, and I think that the roots are nice because it almost adds some volume because it adds that, like, dimension to your hair. So, you'll have to excuse it. It's all messy today. I didn't really put a whole lot of time into it. But, yeah, that is my hair routine. And I hope this was helpful for you guys. And keep requesting videos. I think I'm probably going to put up, like, an extension information video because you guys ask me all the time, like, are you wearing extensions? And where do you get them? Are they human? Are they clip-in? Are they real? So I'm going to be doing a video about that pretty soon. So, yeah, have a great day, guys. Bye.